Call Star Wars Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker whatever you want. Call it a cleanup, call it a fan service, call it amazing, call it a good movie, call it a terrible trilogy ending. The point of the matter is, it's what we got. However, very little was actually known about the original vision of Colin Trevorrow's idea for what Star Wars Episode 9 was meant to be. And then when he was replaced by J.J. Abrams, it became rather irrelevant as his vision was then swept away, and then we got what we received, which many have returned to call a fan service or simply a cleanup job from the trilogy that we had received. And although it was a pretty decent individual movie, it left many of the fans disappointed, confused, and more than anything, just not happy with the trilogy in an entirety. And left in the shadows and completely forgotten was Colin Trevorrow's original idea for Star Wars Episode 9, which previously and up to this point we didn't really know a whole lot about. Well, there has been a lot of leaked concept art, and we're going to talk about today one of these pieces that reveals Darth Vader was originally planned to return in Episode 9. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Chris, and welcome back to Cosmic Culture. And real quick, before we dive into the video, my buddy and partner on this channel, Warren, over from the Cosmic Wonder channel, is giving away a Captain America shield from the Marvel Legacy item set. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is subscribe to the channel and comment in one of the videos from now until February 1st, when we will be selecting a winner from the subscription and comments list and giving this shield away. Now, as you can see from this image of concept art that has come from a batch of concept art that has been leaked from Colin Trevorrow's original idea for Star Wars Episode 9, you can clearly see Kylo Ren and Darth Vader facing off. And there are a lot of little details in this image that can give away a little bit of the idea of the vision that Colin was originally going to aim for. Along with this image and many others, it has also recently come to light that the original title for the last episode was going to be Duel of the Fates. And as we can see in this image, we can understand what that meant. Duel of the Fates meaning Kylo Ren finally meeting Darth Vader and having his final face-off against who has been his idol this entire time. Now, this is clearly extremely different from the movie that we did get, seeing that Palpatine was actually the one who ended up coming back, and he ended up being the voice in Kylo's head this entire time. And the mantle of the final duel ended up falling on Rey as well, who in the end of the movie ended up battling Palpatine, who represented all of the Siths, as he stated, and Rey, who represented all of the Jedi. And we saw how it concluded and how the movie ended, and that was what we were given. However, it does appear that it was going to focus a little bit more on the struggle of Kylo Ren trying to decide whether or not he was a bad guy or a good guy. Now, this was the same struggle that we have seen throughout the entire trilogy, seeing that he was originally trained by Luke. He's the son of Han Solo. There was a lot of good in him, and that was something that was hinted at the entire trilogy. However, from this image, we do see that it would have been a completely different story, as Duel of the Fates would have been something else interesting to see. If we take our focus away from Darth Vader and also take a look over at Kylo Ren, we can see his mask is a little bit different. And there are also rumors that he wasn't going to receive a fixed mask, and that instead he would make a new mask made out of melted Mandalorian armor, which would have been insanely cool to see. But what do you guys think? Having seen the movie, did you enjoy the way it played out, that Rey and Palpatine were the final duel, or would you have liked to see Kylo Ren in his new Mandalorian mask fight Darth Vader in the final battle, also possibly known as Duel of the Fates? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, like I mentioned, be sure to subscribe and comment on this video or any of our other videos until February 1st to enter the giveaway for the Captain America shield. Super excited to have this time to be with you guys. Thank you so much for joining until the end. And as always, this has been Cosmic Culture.